is probably a bad spot to video, but I don't keep videoing anyways. I gotta go somewhere else. It's super noisy. Okay, now it's almost too quiet. But this will work. Anyways, it's been a super busy day. I've traveled across Alabama and Florida doing 2 different photo shoots. One photo shoot was in Troy, and that was just like a family kid photo shoot. And this one, which happens in 30 minutes, someone's getting engaged down there at the beach at Seaside, Florida. So this is why I'm here, but I've been having this craving to just document. Check out this video right here. I just found it in my camera roll just the other day. Clips like those just make me reminisce on the struggles and the stuff that I had to go through in order to even get here, and I can only imagine what I have to do to get to the next level. So that's why you've seen those clips beforehand. I just wanted to document my day, just to document what's been going on December 14th, 2018. In fact, just last year I was here doing another engagement shoot at Seaside, but you know, from that year to here, I haven't had really any behind the scenes or documentation of what I've been doing. It's starting to rain. The reason why I stopped is because I've been running a poll on Instagram, and someone asked me, and by someone, my brother, which this is a fantastic question, and I don't think I've ever addressed this in a Facebook status, a Twitter post, I don't think I've ever addressed it, but people ask me this all the time. And by the way, shameless plug, if you don't follow me, go follow me, just Aaron.Wilhite. And so he asked me, how do you get started when trying to get into photo and video? And there is... the number one thing is to build trust, and the only way you can do that, especially starting out with video, is to have a portfolio. And it doesn't matter how big your portfolio is, it doesn't matter the content of your portfolio, but what matters is that you have a portfolio. And for me, I posted one video, and it was just a compilation of different things that I did throughout my college career, like my fraternity's philanthropy events, or you know, Ultimate Frisbee Club, or music videos that I shot 3 years ago. The point is not that I wanted to do Ultimate Frisbee videos for a living, not that I wanted to do music videos for a living, not that I wanted to shoot, you know, event videography for a living, which is kind of funny because that's kind of what I'm doing now. But the point is to build trust with other people, showing that you have an interest in videography and you know at least a little bit of what you're doing when it comes to the art. So basically, with me, I posted this 1-minute video, maybe it was 1 minute and 30 seconds, onto LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter, just showing the different things that I have done with videography. And this is it right here. The point is not to show off what I've done regarding video, because that's really not too much to show off from just using a GoPro and a $200 SLR to, you know, video some events and stuff. But the point was to show people that I had a passion for it and that I'm willing to do anything to learn and willing to do any kind of video work. So number one is you have to have a portfolio in order to build trust. But number two, and this is how you build your portfolio, see, these two pieces of advice kind of go hand in hand. There's a myth in the video industry of never undersell yourself. Like that, people always say that, like, don't ever charge anything less than what you're worth. And I think that's a bunch of baloney, because the reason why I say that is because at first I had no idea, you know, anything about videography. I'm not going to charge somebody any money, especially when I've never done anything. But a good friend of mine, mine, reached out to me and asked me if I'd do her wedding video. And I was like, Sure, you know, I've never done a wedding video. I've never had experience with that, but what that allowed me to do was build my portfolio, and I didn't really charge anything for that. And in return, I got so much put into that portfolio, and people saw that I actually wanted to pursue videography and pursue it as a career. So that's how you get into that kind of stuff. And so for me, I had to build a portfolio, and not only that, but I had to make a constant effort in putting things in that portfolio. And whether that's for free work, whether that's stuff you've done in the past, whether that's personal projects, like there's so many different things you could put into the portfolio, but that's how you really get started. And then once you get started and start building, experience, because this industry is all about experience and understanding what goes on with different circumstances that you're videoing. So for me, that's how I did it. Sorry, I don't know what the plan was for this video, but that's just something that's, I don't know, that question really inspires me every time somebody asks me that, because, if your passion's making videos, if your passion is doing what you love, the only thing I can say is to do it. Like, life is too short not to be doing your passion, and if video's your passion, those are my best tips into getting into it. So let's go shoot this proposal.
It's so hard to do this with one hand.